Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen. We are here today for the Switch 2 Direct thing. The grand unveiling of Nintendo Switch 2, kind of. They technically already revealed it, but it's just like, okay, so now, video games. Yeah. Now, I know I said on stream the other day that I wasn't going to do reaction streams anymore, but this is a pretty big one, so why not? And also, this isn't even a stream. I'm not watching this live. It's like 11:45 now. This ended like 40 minutes ago. So yeah, I'm probably gonna be cutting around here in the final video that gets uploaded. So if you don't see something in the video, that's because nothing happened. Nothing happened at all. I don't know anything about this, but my one friend sent me a link to it, and he said it gets pretty nutty at points. So, yeah, this will be interesting. Alright, so my grand prediction, Super Eevee Galaxy. It's like Super Mario Galaxy, but like Eevee. Why am I predicting this? Because I had a dream about this last night, and the cryptic symbolism in my dreams are never wrong. Also, it had Wii pointer controls. This was a Wii game, I guess, in my dream, but whatever. Alright, here we go. Rated M games. Damn. Nice little intro, though. Alright, starting with Mario Kart. Makes sense, it's the one thing we already know about. But can you play as Diddy Kong? Donkey Kong looks weird in this game though, let's be honest. Everyone else looks normal. Oh, it looks like there's boats. That's kinda cool. Mario Kart Racing transformed. Sonic Adventure 2? Oh my, you can play as the Moo Moo Meadows cow. This game is peak. What? Okay, so I guess they were getting weird with this game, because I would have to rate they kind of have to. Oh boy, Mario Kart World. Mario Kart 9 isn't real, it can't hurt you.
Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
They added weather to Mario Kart? What? Okay, that is pretty cool though. Mario Kart Battle Royale. Okay, yeah, this is really cool actually. Yeah, I was kind of worried that this was just going to be a very samey Mario Kart game, but that is very clearly not the case.
You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
Oh my god, Mario Kart Horizons. You can play as the penguin. Peak. Or is Diddy Kong, though? Oh, launch game. Okay. Makes sense to me. What does the C button do? Please. I'm begging you. I guess this is a voice chat button? Sure? Oh my god, they added Discord to Switch 2. I don't know why you need this big old Discord overlay, though. But whatever. They finally added a microphone. Oh no. It's on the console itself and not the controller. This will only end badly. Xbox Live is back. I mean, like, screen sharing is cool, though. This is a feature I will never use because I have technology. But it's cool that it's there, you know?
You can chat to your heart's content.
Did he just say gamer? Okay, you can adjust it. Good. Because I would not be able to play the game like that. I'm sorry. Yeah, this would be so much better if it was 30 FPS. Like, oh my god, I would not be able to watch a 15 FPS stream. What? God, I can't believe they deconfirmed the cock button. Oh my god. Switch 2 camera. Game Boy camera is finally dead. I mean, that is kind of cool. Just adding a face cam to, like, games and stuff. I'm actually kind of surprised more games don't have a feature like that. Although, it's pretty nice to actually embracing online now. Only took them, like, 10 years. Man, shout out to the fact that this is the same name as like the podcast me and Space King did like 8 years ago that only had like 6 episodes. I think they're all unlisted now. Don't look it up. It's embarrassing. Wait a minute. Hold on. So this is like Steam Remote Play, right? Yeah, that's really cool, assuming this works. Oh, it's only with compatible games. Cool. I can't wait for the exact same UI. I still haven't seen Diddy Kong. Oh, it's 420 FPS. I don't know, I figured that I would at least support it. Most games probably won't use it.
Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system.
They thought about this, Twitter.
The left and right sticks are now larger.
But do they drift? Honestly, I'm very concerned how this will actually feel to use. It seems kind of uncomfortable to me, but I'll have to see how it feels in-game. Oh, they put the Nintendo logo in a weird spot. God, someone is gonna misuse this. It'll be so funny. Like, they just, like, try to charge it with, like, 2 at once. Just to make it charge faster, but like, I don't think that's how it works. Yeah, I expected it to at least support 4K. Yep, basically the exact same menu. Oh my god, isn't this the one thing that was like a private invite thing that was under NDA? I think that's what this is. God, this is weird. Okay, this is neat, but I don't think the player really needs to know this. But whatever. I mean, at least they're being a little more open about the hardware, but like, a paid digital game. Oh no, this is 1-2 Switch all over again. I don't know why you would pay for this. We made them red. so that people don't get confused. Alright, when is this bad boy coming out? Yeah, that's about when I expected it.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games.
Oh my god, are they gonna say that you can play Xbox games? That'd be so funny. And I hate how this is an unrealistic prediction. Switch 2 enhanced games, okay. Xbox games would have been so funny though. God, streamers are gonna have way too much fun with this game. Someone is going to have their nudes leaked because of this.
Hit blocks to collect the most coins.
Oh my god, society has finally reinvented the iToy. Like, this is literally just the iToy. What? Okay, so I guess this is a paid upgrade? I mean, I guess it is DLC. It does add a bunch of new stuff. So in this case, it kind of makes sense. But I really hope it's not just gonna be like, a pay us $10 to get a higher frame rate. Because I'm not doing that. Alright, what does Breath of the Wild do? Better frame rate and resolution? Because I'm assuming that's what it is. Oh my god, 60 FPS. I have never seen these games in 60 FPS before. That's definitely not something that has ever happened. I mean, like, this is cool, but... yeah, I'm not using this. Honestly, I didn't have Kirby and Forgotten Land DLC on my Switch 2 bingo card. Not that I even have one. Prime 4. Okay, I think the game looks better. Okay, this is huge, but I'm probably just using gyro controls instead. I'm gonna be honest. Yo, 120 FPS mode? Damn, okay. Not that I can even play the game like that. I mean, I can if I hook it up to my monitor that I'm watching this on. Oh my god, finally. Pokemon at a decent frame rate. Okay, for like Kirby and Mario Party, okay. But for Zelda, it's just like, it's literally just a better frame rate. That's the... do I really want to pay for that? I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I'm already iffy about it on PS5 because it's just like, why? Why do I have to pay for this? I'm not paying just for a better resolution frame rate. That's stupid. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. This looks like spiritual successor to ARMS. It's like this one game that comes out like during the launch year and then everyone forgets about it like a month after it comes out. I mean, like, it could be cool, but I don't know, I'm getting ARMS vibes from this. This is coming from someone who would want an ARMS 2 unironically. Oh my god, Elden Ring on the go? Wow, that is impressive. That is definitely not already on Steam Deck. I like this kind of stuff is cool, but like all these third-party games coming to Switch, it doesn't feel as like magical, I guess, because you can already play these games on the go through like a Steam Deck and like that kind of stuff. Like, it's still cool, but like, I don't know, it's something that's already possible, you know? It's not as exciting. Street Fighter Amiibo. That was not on my big no card either. Not that I have one.
The story of light and shadow that never fades.
Oh, okay, I thought this was Final Fantasy IX for a second. This is Bravely Default. I mean, like, this is good, but, you know, I probably should play these games. You can definitely tell this is a 3DS game, though.
Once more.
Oh, like, does it include the second game, too? And by second game, I mean Bravely Second, not Bravely 2. AAA Game Studio. Wait, I guess they're making a new Hyrule Warriors? Sure. Okay, on the one hand, the game where you play the part where, like, Zelda was sent into the past is really cool. But, they disappointed me last time, so I have no hopes for this. It could be cool, though.
We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War.
Wait, untold story? Didn't they already tell the story, though?
Nintendo, please take a look at this.
Virtual Boy, Virtual Console. Yeah, okay, GameCube. We all kind of expected this. I'm gonna be honest. Man, hell is frozen over. They're finally re-releasing Wind Waker. I can't believe we got Wind Waker on NSO before Wind Waker HD. Okay, Soul Calibur. I have not played this game.
And Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray.
Yeah, this is the main reason why it's on there. F-Zero GX is real. I've barely played this game too. I can't get past the tutorial. I'm bad at video games. Although I hope you can download the games separately because the games are going to take up a lot more space than the N64 ones. Please let us do this with the other games. Pokemon XD, huge actually. Although, you know, it is good that more people are going to be able to play GameCube games, but huge if this works in Smash Brothers. I'm going to be honest, I'm actually not buying this one. And you know, you better let me use my real GameCube controllers on this thing. I have my adapter. Please let me use it for more than just GameCube emulation on PC. Yo. Deltarune today? Undertale's parallel story. That is maybe a spoiler, actually. What? Okay, it will be out by June. That didn't really tell us anything. I'll accept it, though. You know, I actually really like Borderlands. I hope this game is good. 3 was actually really good. Assuming you play the game on mute. Hopefully this one is less annoying. You know, I would say that this is going to ruin everyone's productivity, but I heard this one sucks. Oh, Cyberpunk on Switch 2. Man, this thing is gonna melt. Silksong? 2025? It's real? I don't believe you. I don't believe you until you actually release it. Are you sure you're just not trying to gaslight us into believing that it's real? Silksong is not a real game. They made it all up. It's just an elaborate prank. Fast Fusion? Huh. I remember Fast RMX. Kind of. Oh yeah, I forgot there was a new Professor Layton game coming out. Tamagotchi? Huge. You know, I'm kind of surprised they haven't announced a new first-party game so far. Well, actually, they did announce a single game, actually. No way. This is not Bloodbourne. There's no way. It would be actually impossible.
My blood.
No. No way. This was a joke. This has to be something else, right?
Oh.
What? What do you mean this is Bloodbourne? This is Bloodbourne. What? No way. What? You're telling me we got Bloodbourne on Switch 2 before PS5? What? There's no way. This isn't real until I see Bloodbourne on screen. This could be Sekiro, but I don't know. It could go either way. This could also just be something new. It looks like Bloodbourne. We're on the edge of our seats. What is it called? The Duskbloods. Okay, it's not Bloodbourne, but it looks very close. It would have been so funny if it was Bloodbourne, though. Switch 2 exclusive, though. That's kind of crazy, actually. Alright, what is it? Gotta be something good. Really. Okay, I don't think this is Kid Icarus. I thought it was at first. I think it's Kirby. Is it Kirby? It's Kirby. Okay, it's Kirby. I mean, it could be Smash Brothers, actually. I doubt it's Smash Brothers. Warp Star's getting old. Gotta give it a good kick before it starts working. Oh, is this Air Ride? What? I'm assuming this is Air Ride. I've never played Air Ride. Yeah, I guess this is getting a sequel. Neat. It's Sakurai. Okay. I mean, hey, that's cool. It's gotta be big if this is the last one. It could be Mario. I don't know. Okay, I think it's either Mario or Donkey Kong. I mean, I did see a minecart. Could be Donkey Kong. Oh yeah, it's definitely Donkey Kong. That guy definitely doesn't look like Mario. Oh my god, the 3D DK game is real. Do you have any idea how long this was rumored? I mean, them going with this instead of Mario is a bold choice. I'm not really complaining, but like... Okay, so I guess it's like fully destructible environments, which is cool. Kind of crazy how few developers have actually attempted to do that. You know, it's kind of cool they're actually using the better hardware for like new gameplay instead of just better graphics. This is kind of looking like Mario Odyssey meets Breath of the Wild. I haven't played Donkey Kong 64. Hopefully this is not as annoying as that game. Donkey Kong Bananza. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, kind of expect something a little more mind-blowing, but, whatever. Oh, it includes a Mario Kart bundle. That's probably what most people are buying. I don't know, everything's just been kind of exactly what I expected so far. Not that that's necessarily a bad thing. RIP Super Eevee Galaxy. Yeah, that was about what I expected, honestly. I don't know, at this point my only real concern is, for like the Switch 2 like upgrade things, might depend on how much it costs. Like if it's like $5, sure, I'll buy it. Why not? But if it's $10, I mean, it's one thing if it's like $10, but it actually comes with like new content like Kirby and Mario Party. But with Zelda, it's just like $10 just for a better frame rate and resolution. I'm not sure about that, Chief. Gotta just depends on how they do it. I don't really have much else to say at this point. Maybe I'll buy a Switch 2 day one. Hopefully I'll buy one soon-ish after it comes out, but who knows? I don't know at this point. I mean, obviously I'm buying one eventually. I just don't know when. Yeah, at this point I don't really feel the need to repeat myself much, so the fact that Silksong was even mentioned was a miracle. Anyway, it's been fun. Thank you, everyone. Okay, actually, Switch 2 is like $450, and like Mario Kart is $80. I mean, there's like a bundle for like $500, but still, Yeah, I don't know about that. I'm probably not actually buying this day one. Yeah, a bit of a depressing thing to end this video on, but yeah, I didn't realize until after the fact that they never said the price of Switch 2. So that's fun.